I'm Deaconess Amy, and I have an outreach story that I'd like to share with you all. So, a few weeks ago, I was coming to church early to help set up for a baby shower later that day. And I was really going through my mental checklist of all the things that I had to do. And out of the corner of my eye, I noticed a woman in our parking lot, kind of down where all the construction is, and where all the dirt and piles are through the woods. And I thought, well, this is very strange because when she was there, she didn't pull her car into a parking space. It's like she rapidly entered, got out, and was looking for something back in the woods. So I thought to myself, well, I have a million things I need to do, but I'm a little concerned about what this woman might need or if we can help her in any way. So as I approached her, she yelled over to me, "Are you here for November?" And I didn't understand and said, "I'm sorry." And she said, "Are you here to help look for November rain?" And I said, no, but can you tell me what that's about?" And so she said, November Rain was her daughter's service dog, and that it was last reported seen in the vicinity of St. Peter. So I said, "No, I'm not here for that, and I actually need to get into the church, but can we pray together?" And she nodded her head. And when I pray, I usually lift my arms like this and I close my eyes. So all of a sudden, I felt her hands on mine, and we lifted a prayer together to God to look for November rain, and that November rain might be found safely and be returned to the family where she could help support her daughter. And so when we said goodbye, I just said, "If you need anything, come into the church and just let us know if you need any help." And I never saw her again after that, but she was very grateful. Her eyes were moist, like she was almost ready to cry. So I felt really great that we were able to pray together to help find her dog. And so I never heard anything more after that. But I shared this story on our text thread for sharing these outreach stories. And people were wondering, well, it'd be great to know if they ever found the dog. And I said, yeah, I have no idea. But other people on our thread were very resourceful and knew about resources online like Nosy Neighbors and Facebook. And it turns out they found the help wanted note on Nosy Neighbors, and then there was a Facebook post that showed that the dog was found. So it was a great story, a great outreach conversation, and also a great ending to the story. And it was just really good news that day.